They made 74 years since the first group of the windrush generation. Over 800 immigrants from the Caribbean landed in England. This is right after World War II when England was starting to see a downfall in labor shortages. So they invited everybody from the Commonwealth, all the countries that they had been exploiting, from Jamaica to Nigeria to India. They said all of those people can now come to England and get a job and live and everything else. Of course, when they got there, they was making a lot more money than they would have been able to make in Jamaica, and they were able to send things back home. But they dealt with a lot of discrimination and racism and even violence from the native England white people. After over 500,000 of us went to England and helped them build back up, about 50 years later, they started talking about, oh, we need these papers. If y'all don't have these papers, we're going to start deporting y'all as illegal immigrants and everything. But it turns out they didn't even never give a lot of them the papers. They burned them. Today has been Windrush Day in England for the past couple of years, and today they just unveiled this new statue commemorating the Windrush generation. To the black people in England, please let me know, how do you feel about England? Like, do you feel like you are a British citizen? Are you really accepted into the culture? Do they appreciate y'all's culture and everything that y'all brought to the country enough? And also, if you're in America, America is on the fall just like Britain was on the fall back then when they did this Windrush thing. So what do y'all think America is going to do to try and patch things up? What do you want? What would you take from America to patch things up from them, such as reparations? And also, how can we learn from the Windrush generation to deal with the fall of America?